Hello everybody and welcome to another dungeon update. If you notice, it's slightly different from the last dungeon that we are making. Like the last little dungeon update. And I got a few reasons for that and a few reasons against it. Yeah. Basically, I think that with the last one, I mostly left my original idea of what I really wanted this dungeon to be like. I was trying to make something I really didn't care 100% about. Where with this one, I'm literally sticking to the stereotype that I want it to be. And the original idea of the dungeon was to make a RPG style dungeon, something that I could open in World of Warcraft, see, and be like, okay, cool, I'm playing that today. And that sort of led me away from the World of Warcraft idea, ironically enough, which is what started all of this, and brought me to Sword Art Online. And I sort of just have decided that I kind of want to combine the two ideas. So this new dungeon idea is going to be my version of Aincrad with World of Warcraft inspired. So building style, I'm kind of basing it a little bit on, was it Stormfelt or something like that? Mostly because that's just a city I love. I play in it, my guild's in there, I love it. But I kind of want to build a Aincrad idea also. So I'm going to build a night sky above here once I'm done with filling up this first floor, which is not going to be easy task, but it's going to happen. I'm going to populate it with some NPCs, and this is already world spawn, so I don't really care about that, but I'm going to populate this with a few NPCs. That will be the main quest givers, and that will be the ones that go around and sort of just, I don't know, get you items and whatnot. I'm going to build a few quests also, which I think should be interesting. And then I'm going to build probably the first 5 levels of this new Aincrad, which I still don't have a name for, which really sucks because I full on had a name for everything beforehand, and now I'm back to a nameless build that I kind of just want to build more of, which is the endless cycle that I have at all times, where I'm constantly learning more and more, and this learning more and more makes me realize the mistakes I made, and I want to get rid of the mistakes and improve of what I know. Which I do have to stop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, once this level is completed, like once I have all the little facades done, and then a few interiors for NPCs done, that's it. That's everything that's going to be here. Everything. Period. Done. And what I'm going to do afterwards is build some dungeons that will go above here. Little night sky sort of thing that I had planned. And then I'm going to basically open it up to the first beta testers, to be completely honest. See what the game is like. See what needs improvements, what's broken. Because I can beta test this all day. But as y'all probably saw with my other videos and whatnot, my stream also, I sort of just learned the route of the dungeon very quickly because I was making it. So I kind of do want some people who are blind to it. And that's sort of why I may just build a dungeon that I consider insanely hard, and then just let the player base try. And I'm not going to do mini beta testers. It's probably going to be 2 or 3, to be completely honest. But I do want to see some difficulties. I do want to see some trying, that sort of stuff. I'm going to keep with the idea that the first level is super, super easy. But I'm not going to keep with the idea that, it's going to stay really easy, and that I'm going to slowly step up the difficulty. There will be a steep learning curve on this dungeon, and I want that to be as steep as possible, because I want, instead of the first boss to be maybe a level 10 zombie, I want the first boss to be, I don't know, a level 50 zombie. Maybe. I want there to be mini undead. I actually do want an entire battle arena where one level is just survive 10 waves of mobs. And that's going to be a very hard arena to live through, because I'm going to just throw a horde at you. Like something that should be impossible to live through. And with just your gear and a team, maybe you'll live through it. And these beta testers are going to go through. They're going to get special roles on the server. They're going to get little special roles on the server. And I'm going to give them some special equipment once it actually passes. It's going to be cosmetic. It's not going to be any equipment that actually, matters. Maybe it does matter. But I have a lot of ideas. For instance, I'm going to use straight up just money on this one. And so you'll have money, you'll have a bank, all that sort of stuff. I just got to sort of figure out how to do that also. It's not something that I've done before, and it's not something that I do often. So instead of doing a redstone, I'm going to lean more on my plugins, because now it's a server. I can do that stuff. I can lean on plugins. I can chill with the idea of having a bunch of plugins instead of a bunch of redstone like I originally had. And yeah, I sort of just, it's a lot larger of a idea than I originally had planned, but it's also, I think, going in the right direction. I'm going to have a little quest board also that will have quests that I put up. Quests like, hey, we need this and this for this. There'll be seasonal things also. And this is all just stuff that I have to build in advance. Yeah. Not planning on doing mini games or whatnot on this level, but on the next level, maybe. Even afterwards, maybe. This is going to be very heavily influenced by Sword Art Online, and by different MMOs that I've played before also. So I guess look forward to it. And I hope I have a lot more than a bunch of sods around a circle when I make my next video, but who knows? Other than that, I hope everyone here has a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, time of day, rotation around the earth, and construction of a dungeon. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon too if you don't mind also. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye!